All right, waiting for the signal from the Batcave to get this party started. And we are disco. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream. The stream where we hang out with you wonderful and amazing folks Monday through Friday at this time to whenever we decide to get done, depending on what I have on going on for the day. But welcome to the stream where we sit down, talk, discuss, do things in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the mobile game brought to you by Capital Games. I'm your man with the plan, Ranger Jade 1999, welcoming you into another live stream. Hope everyone had a great weekend. I know I did. Cowboys won, so that was pretty nice. So a lot of good stuff. Had a great great Jedi Academy. Always good to have those. If you haven't checked that out, please do. Also have a video out for you guys about the Galactic Legends. And there you go. All right. Well, we'll be doing more videos this week and more streaming this week and all kinds of good stuff going on this week for you guys. If you like the content, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already so you can get that bell notification when we do go live. And it's pretty standard. We're pretty consistent with our scheduling and our times that we go live. So Monday through Friday from this time to whenever we get done. We have the Wednesday night stream, the longest running live stream in the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes community. And of course, Saturdays we have the Jedi Academy on top of all the other streams that we do. So you can check all that stuff out. Now, if you're new to the stream, you know we like to, we're very interactive. So say hello in the chat, say hello to me, say hello to everyone, say all the other skewers. Give your greeting. You know I will shout you guys out as I normally do. Also, we answer your questions. If you have questions that you guys want to pose, feel free to pop those into the chat. Make sure you put the word question in front of your actual question statement, and there you go. If you guys also know, we got the Tiltify campaign going on, so if you want to check that out, it'll pop up in the chat. We've been, of course, raising money for the ACS because we are partnered with the American Cancer Society to try to raise money to help them with their fight against cancer. We'll have some other big events and streams coming up soon enough where we'll do some more fundraising. If you haven't checked out 2 Saturdays ago with Gom smashing his baby maker, doing all the dances that he does, then yeah, you need to go watch that. It was the most ridiculous thing ever. Don't worry, we'll have a recap when we get Jenna and all the other ACS folks together to grade said Gom dancing and see what they thought, and we'll have a lot of fun with it. So I'll probably be doing some other streams this week. I don't know yet. With other streamers, you know, I like to go with other content creators and hang out with them and answer questions about things. So there you go. Anything else? No, just get your questions in. Now, if you do have a question, well, I do take questions while we're doing any of the live streams. Just follow the format of putting the word question in front of your actual question statement. That way I can identify it as your question because I use Nightbot as a filtering tool. Just how I use to filter out the questions. So make sure if you have a question you want to pose, feel free to put the word question for your actual question statement. And there you go. All right. Now, what are we going to do today? Well, the same thing we do every night, Pinky. We're going to do mod depression, as you can see. I'll give you an update on where I am with my account. We'll do mod depression. We're going to do the Galactic Challenge for today. We'll talk about that because I always do these events for you guys when they're during the live stream. So you can always go back and watch this because it uploads on YouTube immediately afterwards. So you can go back and watch the stream, and if you need any tips or anything like that, you can, as well as Conquest. We'll talk about doing more in Conquest. I did a lot of that this weekend, knocking it out. Of course, Mara Jade is sitting pretty. I got her pretty much where I need her to be. We are going to slice some of her mods to get her even faster, so she'll be good to go. I got Fennec Sean to 11, so I just have to collect her shard. I can't take her up any more gears, so there's no point. But the other thing I did get done this weekend is Lord Vader is done. His ultimate ability is done. He has got his ultimate, so we were ready to go for GAC, because GAC will be starting this week. So if you have questions pertaining to GAC, about Conquest, about anything, feel free to pop that into the chat, and you are more than welcome to do so. Anything else? I can't think. Can't think of anything else. Also, if you'd like to toss a coin to your Ranger, to the Ranger J 1999 needs bourbon, because I got my ass handed to me again. Yes, I am very happy and over the moon that we got Mara Jade. I mean, just look at her. My gosh, she's gorgeous. Let's look at her. Look at her! God, she's just incredible. We're going to have a lot of fun with her in GAC. However, I got my ass kicked again with the Swevens, which was compounded by the fact that not only did Loki and Nev hit big pulls with their rolls for Mara Jade, but Loki told me about a whole bunch of other folks that hit it, and it just made me more depressed. So Drinking a lot of bourbon, so if you'd like to donate to the Ranger J 1999 Needs Bourbon Foundation, because I'm not getting Star Killer. It's cool. I've accepted it. I'm just going to try to drink myself into oblivion. Feel free to, or if you want to see me get some coffee, I've got the PayPal link in the description of the video. You can just toss a coin to your Ranger, and I will do that. So yes. Plate Heart says, question, was that Galactic Legends video meant for kids, and did you forget about the damn slip? What damn slip? It was not meant for kids. So here's the thing. Something YouTube, so glad you brought that up, Plague. I had to go back and change it. So we didn't have any, I didn't think anything inappropriate in the video, but if you hit meant for kids, it turned off the comments. I mean, the way I did the settings, I was like, okay, I guess kids could watch this. I didn't think we said anything outrageous or anything in there. So, but YouTube's got this strange thing. So it's like, okay, so I had to go back in and change the settings and just say, okay, it's not meant for kids. I guess you have to do that for everything because I wanted chat to be a thing, but as soon as you do that, it's like turn off the chat, and I try to go back and I'm like, this is just stupid. So it's YouTube settings that's doing all this stuff. Like if you hit one, you answer all these questions: is it meant for kids? Is it appropriate? Blah blah blah, and all this other crap. And so you go through, you set it. I didn't realize it was going to turn off the comments initially, so I went in and I was looking. I thought, like, why are the comments turned off? What the hell's going on with the video? So once I looked at the settings, like, Christ, it's either be all or end all here. So I just went and I'm just not going to do that anymore. I'm just going to say all our video content is just not meant for kids. I don't know why I selected it in the first place, but it was like, good Lord. And I thought it'd be cool because I'm like, okay, we're just doing a Galactic Legends video. I mean, goodness gracious, it can't be that crazy, but I guess it is that kind of crazy. So turned off a whole bunch of crap. So YouTube just pissed me off again. Once again, YouTube doing stupid YouTube things. So good God in heaven. So that was a little slip up there, but I did change it so the comments were able to be put in there and stuff like that. So again, I learned a lesson there. It's like, okay, just unless you're doing shark do or something like that, just leave it for the adults, because if you try to go anything else, it gets really restrictive. And I ain't hearing all that. Stupid. All right, so that answers that. And it was a weird thing with YouTube. And if you make it for kids, comments are turned off. Why would that be a thing? Stupid. So anyway, I just know for moving forward that it is not appropriate for kids if I want you guys to be able to speak your mind about the Galactic Legends. And I got some good comments on that video. We're going to be doing some more videos like that for you guys. I'm going to start recording more videos for GAC and teens and what we think works. There's different opinions out there, but the record speaks for itself. My record in GAC speaks for itself, so I don't have to, I've won a buttload, and the only time that I really lost, always been Kyber, always gone undefeated quite a few times. You can take me and the GAC Whispers advice and do with it what you want. It's a starting point there. Someone was saying that, and I agree. Like, like the first GL in the video, we said that you should go for first GL. What do you want to go for? I say Kylo. Now there's been some disagreement on that, and that's cool. If you think it's C, cool. I'm okay with that too, but I think Kylo has more advantages than C does. Now I know someone wrote in the comments, Zara says it's C. Okay, I respectfully disagree. Don't get me wrong, I love my boy Zara. Zara knows his stuff too, but I'm going to disagree with him on that because I think Kylo offers more than C does. They're both really good in GAC. Let's just leave that off the table. I mean, they're both really fantastic in GC. They do just fine in Lightside TB. In TW, they're going to do the same thing because TW is just a bigger version of GAC with their guild, right? So they're both equal there. The thing I think gives Kylo a big advantage over C is what you get from him in raids, especially starting off in an early or mid-tier account. Getting those rewards in raids are not to be sneezed at. They are huge. And not getting that with C is, I just think it's why he's a little bit lower down on our list. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think C's ridiculous, but he's only good for offense, and he can be countered on offense. We've proven that time and time again with our Rey and the teams that we use with Rey that has basically terrorize people in GAC. So he's not the be all end all, and neither is Kylo. But Kylo has been proven both of them can win against any other GL if you have the right team and players and you mod a certain way. You can do it, but I mean, it's just when I look at them, I'm just thinking that there's more than just GAC. Getting those raid rewards and everything else, because Kylo does the same thing as C does. He's great on defense too. I've had a lot of holds with Kylo on defense. If you put certain teams down, it gives people fits. Hell, I had it in the speed GAC. You can't do that with Palpatine. But for me, I think Kylo's the first one to go. That being said, if you want to go for C first, I'm not gonna hit on you for any GL you go for first. There's no be all end all like answer for this. There really isn't. If you go and maybe you spend more than the average player and you get Jedi Master Kenobi, I'm not going to be upset about that. I think that's awesome. But if you're, say, free to play, you don't know which way to go, you want to start off with, I think Kylo's the route to go. His GL requirements are less. It's condensed. Less relics, and as a newer player, getting those higher relics, if you're not spending especially, I think is a big part of this. C does have some relic 7 and stuff in there, and as a newer player, I think that's a lot harder to get your hands on over time than, say, get Kylo, who will eventually help you get the raid rewards that will help you get those pieces that you can then go, say, if you want to make C your second choice, because we always said before then, for JMK, it was usually Kylo C, or C Kylo, whichever you wanted to go for arena, because we still had squad arena at the time. But I think that if you look at it just from those points, I think Kylo is the route to go, because he just opens up a lot of stuff. He's an easier GL to get. He's been proven you can use him on defense and offense, which you cannot do with C. And I think that it's been proven Kyle with certain teams can beat anything of the Galactic Legends on offense, and he does solid on defense on where you use him. So I'm thinking, you're setting yourself up for the future. Now, once you get like SLKR, then I'm kind of a little bit open. I give my suggestions on what I think your route should be. I think JML is a really good second one to go for, because you get all those teams, and we're talking about GAC here. So if you're talking about teams, the SLKR team with the fleet and with the characters, and then you get into the JML with the Jedi Luke, the Rebel team, the Mon Mothma team, and then Jedi Master Luke. I mean, that really gets you a lot of good teams going. And in between, we always talk about GL, work on another team. GL, work on another team, because I think you just can't go all GLs. Yeah, they give you certain characters and certain teams, and they're nice, but you still have to, in between those, work either on a Gas, on a Darth Revan, on a CLS. You want to have balance in your account, and you want to work on some of these characters and teams for your roster, so you have more options. The more options you have for offense and defense, the better. My account shows that. I've got 5 GLs. I don't have C, but that's okay, because I've rounded out the rest of my roster. What gets me the most holds is, one, my mods. My mods and the way I've got my characters modded really gives me a huge advantage in a lot of my GACs. The other thing that gives me a huge advantage is that my other teams are really well fleshed out. They're well modded. They're at the level that they need to be and for what I use them for. So, you got to have balance in your account as well. So there you go. All right. So that being said, those are just my thoughts. But again, I don't really. It's up to you. You got to think of one. This is your game. You play it the way you want to play it. If you want to go for C first, I ain't gonna be mad at you. If I get asked all the time. We've done thousands of roster reviews. We've done thousands. How many questions have I asked? How long have we been doing this? 6+ years, or getting on 6 years that we've been streaming this game. Experience kind of tells you what you think you should go for. But again, it's different circumstances. If you're a spender, then you want to go for JMK first, sure, or Lord Vader. That's fine. You got to play the game for the characters you want, because you think they're cool and it's fun and you like playing with those characters. That's got to be a contributing factor. But if you're more free to play and stuff like that, I just think SLKR has the advantage. But I can see it from both sides of the coin of like what you think, which route to go and things of that nature. So there you go. All right. But I thought that was a really good point, and I like the debate because I think it's a good debate to have. for like which GL you go first. You know, we make our recommendations based off what we think overall, not just GAC, but just characters in general, than stuff that other places. And I just think SLK is a good starting GL to go for. But then again, it's open to interpretation. So we'll leave it at that. All right. So keep getting your greetings in. Let's do some mod depression. And let's rock and roll, and we will get that squared away. And you know what? We're not really doing much today. I don't normally do this, but maybe we'll do a little bit of, maybe we'll do a little mod review. But if you like to toss coin your Ranger, there you go. I always forget to put the link in the goddamn chat while I'm doing this stuff. All right, all that done. Let's do some mod depression. We are going to roll some mods. This is where Ranger Jade 1999, being the dumbass that I am, thinks I'm going to roll really good stuff when we're streaming. Most times I don't. And because the Illuminati's watching and they've got the dial, as Crime has told us, on high to try to stop me from being very happy with my mod choices. I would love to hit this on Mara Jade to get some more speed on her, but yeah. But here we go. We're going to give this a slice. We got the slicing mats for it. Let's give it 2 slices and see what we can do. Yes. Here we go. First slice. And yes, we hit speed on the first one. We must be on a coffee break. My day has come. All right, let's do it again. Let's see if we can get another hit of speed. Yeah. Yes, finally I caught them unawares. My evil plan, they can't be awake 24 hours a day. I finally caught them napping. That's lovely. That puts her 359 perhaps. Well, look what Ranger did. CG, you don't see it? What the hell's going on with my goddamn... Hold on, it froze. The OBS froze. Hold on, everybody. You're saying you don't see it? Son of a bitch. Don't worry. I've got the mod still sitting there. You're going to see it. Hold on. The damn OBS froze on me. All right, should be up there now. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Stupid OBS froze at the worst possible time. Maybe that's my trick. They didn't see me doing the mods. They didn't know I said I was doing it, but they weren't looking at it visually, so they didn't see it. Look at that. Look at those. Look at that, just hit. Back to back. 26 speed, baby. Let's go. I found a way to trick them, guys. I found a way to trick it. We just got the triangular done here. So, yes. So, OBS, if we can freeze the screen so where they don't see the screen. I think we've come up a way to get around this, guys. All right. I think we found a way. You just have to put something else on there when I'm doing the mod depression, and then I'll hit the stuff. Then they won't know what's happening, and then this happens. We get 26 speed on the damn triangular, and I'm still going to slice this mod. Are you kidding me? Look at that potency. I want more potency for her. Her stats are looking really good. 359 speed. Potency's at 100%, which is where I wanted it, because she'll get more bonus potency and stuff, because she'll be running her under Palpatine. But that's delicious, folks. I'm not going to lie. They didn't know. No, I'm not going to try it again, because then you guys can't see the damn screen. Now, we do have a couple other mods to roll here, so let's... Well, it's top of the hour, so I need to go check the mod store. So let's go do that. Not the shard store. Is there anything in here? Nah. Nothing in there yet. We should get in our TB rewards here in less than an hour. So what's this? Nope, that's crap. What's this one? Well, if it had speed, that would have been all right, because that's a nice off... That's health. I would have taken that. But it didn't do it. So, okay. Now, let's not get crazy with our comments there, Jay. But so, all right. We hit the one on Mara. Oh, that looks so good. That triangular hit, man. Look at that. Oh, that is so nice, man. Yeah, she's really come along perfectly. So, I rolled... I got these mods on here. I've rolled and sliced these, and they've hit, and she's looking at 359. Ain't nothing to sneeze at for Mara Jade. So I really wanted her good, because we're going to be using her in GAC. So she is locked and ready to kick some ass, man. You can take her off favorites now, because... we'll eventually get back to her. So now I just have to, get Quill's mods a little bit. I got to work on Quill's mods a little bit and Merle guards. I just mod slicing for the rest of the time for my stuff here. So we just got to slice, get these characters where they need. I need to get Royal Guard and Stormtrooper up and rock and roll, and so we'll be good to go there. But we're not done yet. We need to go do some more slicing here. All right, let's see here. We had, what mods do we have? We've got, well, the triangular sucks. Let's just get that crap out of here. So we had a cross and, okay, so cross. There it is. It's purple. If it doesn't hit, I mean, I'd love for this to hit speed, but we know better. Yeah, let's just get that out of here. And then the square. Do a little Mahdi depression here. All right, all right. All right, we hit defense. So there you go. For the two that we hit, we didn't hit that damn thing on those. Get the hell out of here. We just don't have the space for it. We got to get rid of you. I'm sorry, buddy, but if you're not helping us, you're hurting us, and that's all that matters. All right, so we got Royal Guard. We're gonna work on his mods and Quill. I got to just slice his mods just to see if we get some hits and stuff, just to get him back to where he was. He's a little bit slower than he was, but if I get any hits on these, I'll get 2 from there, and then if I get any of these, this triangular and this cross, he'll be back to 330. So I'm not too worried about it. So we'll get him squared away first. And then we'll eventually just start working on Royal Guard, Stormtrooper, and Shore Trooper. I mean, the really only thing that I'm doing now is, besides drinking myself after the Swevens I rolled on Mara Jade. Again, if you want to donate to the Ranger Jade 1999 Bourbon Fund, feel free, because, yeah, that's a thing. But we are going to try to get, we're going to slowly but surely work on, Fennec, I can't do anything until she gets a 7 star. So she's just like that. Omega, I'm just farming because, well, why not? And then, but Dash, Darth Talon, Kyle are going to be farms that we're all going to work on. And then we're going to work on the 3 tanks for the Empire team. Our Empire team, we're going to be working with Lord Vader. She kind of does look like Priscilla Presley. I'm not going to lie. Talk about Mara Jade, yeah. Kind of does. And I ain't hating on it because I think she looks great. I think she looks great. Look at her. Just look at her. Yeah, it kind of does look like Mara. But that's high praise. That's high praise. That's high praise. Oh, spinning. No, that's high praise. We'll take that. All right. Just to see where I am in fleet. Not 17 like I always am. Squadron, I'm dropping. I don't really care. Days of me caring about old squad arena are over. And I put my Vader team in just for people to work on it stuff so that they could, have something to fight that wasn't the normal stuff, and give my squaddies something to work on. Want to face Lord Vader, here's a Vader team, figure it out. Let me click my energy real quick. Okay. So I don't have to farm tickets anymore for Vader. That's a plus too. So now I can also start working on some Chirotechs and farming some of the other Chirotechs and stuff that I'm going to need. So that'll be nice. As long as we're going to finish on and these other guys as they come out. So we're good. Okay, let's go through and say hi to everybody, because I haven't done that yet. And then we're going to get into this Galactic challenge now. It says bonus for scoundrels. Let's look at it here. So what do we have to do? So we have to... Full team of scoundrels, complete the battle, win the battle with no tanks in your squad, complete the battle with an undersized squad. Okay, well, this will be a lot of fun. But we'll get to that here in a second once I say hi to everybody. So, Tumblo Dry says, I'm a bit early. Well, you're right precisely when you're mean to, Tumblo. Man with the best haircut in the business, we'll say that. Makwa's here, says, hello there, skewers. Hello, Makwa. Wolfman says, morning, skewers. Good morning, Wolfman. Roy Edwards says, hola, Ranger and skewers. ¿Cómo está? Y tú muy bien. Dos avisos, por favor. Hey, Roy, what's going on? Hermit Fulgrim says, hello. RSG, what's going on? HF. What else? 73 says, happy Monday. Hope all are well and safe after this weekend's harsh weather. Yeah, if anybody that was in those parts of the country, boy, I woke up that morning and my mom's like, did you see this? And I looked at the Weather Channel. I was like, good God in heaven. I mean, Mother Nature, she don't care. The universe, they don't care. It does what it does, and it's unfortunate, but man, I hope everyone that, it's hard to watch, man. I mean, it just looked like the wrath of God came down in that part of the country, man. Good God, it was terrifying. So Hearts go out to all those folks out there. Hope you're okay. Foreigner says, hello there, Ranger and Skewers. Hello, Foreigner. Lord Megatron and the Decepticons are stopping on by with waves in the hearts. Glad to have you here. Roy Edwards' question says, will you apologize for making me secret knife attack while grinding my conquest? No! Secret knife attack is the best thing ever. You should be proud to do the secret knife attack. We already said hi to Plague. You had their question. We already answered it. Festive JB United is here. Big fan of Manchester United. We know. Football. Says, hello there. Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly to you, JB. Plague, thank you. He says, awesome morning all. Thank you, Plague. Buzzlo says, I went to 5-star, but never got a big role. Yeah, some people, I guess we're just not, we're not popular enough, Buzzsaw, to get said love from the Illuminati. I've never hit anything big when I've done those roles. I've well done a lot of characters for CG. You'd think they just throw their boy a bone once in a while. Nah, not fan. They're not going to do that. Jay and the Argonauts is here. Says, hey, Ranger. He's got the waves going. Very nice. Like the energy. Tumblr says, maybe because you thought the games are for children? Yeah, so the YouTube stuff. Nah. I just... Buzzsaw says, question, I think I heard that 3v3 will still exist. And how often? I rarely give a crap about 3v3. For now, it's on hold hiatus. So we'll get I think we're going to get a few 5v5s, and then they'll bring back 3v3, but it's not going anywhere. It's coming back. There's a lot of people like 3v3. I don't, but, it is what it is. Tumble says, Kylo is cooler than C. Sorry, Zareth. No, that's okay. We like what we like. Ray Rock says, good morning, Picklers. Good morning, Ray Rock. Glad to have you here. Plague says C versus SKR first GL is probably the only contention, to be honest. Both fine choices, with Sith Raid becoming symbol and executor requirements similarities to C. True. The problem is, if you go, C's not a bad choice either. They're both really good. I just think overall what you get with SLKR, we don't have a simmable raid on that yet, nor... I'm hoping eventually we get to the next level for the raid for the tank raid, and then we do get a symbol one. But we'll wait and see what happens. Maybe, but everything opinions are they can be changed, they can be shifted. I can be convinced otherwise, but yeah. Question: but if you get SLK first, you wouldn't go for C in quite a while. I think that depends. You can go for whoever you want to go for. I just, you look at my count, I've never had C, nor have I ever used C. I will eventually get him, but I've dominated in GAC. I've dominated a lot of stuff, and I didn't have C. What did I have? SLKR. I know it's anecdotal. It's kind of subjective there, but I think C is really good. And I think if you get C, I ain't going to hate you. I said, as any GL, remember, you play the game how you want. You go for the characters you want. All I can do is give you my advice and a suggestion. You take with it what you will. You could say, you know what, I like SKR, but I want to get C first. You go get C first. And there you go. I list what I think are the pros and cons for each character. Tumblr says, I would do Ray before C in that case. Light Sight TB is more important. It is. So I like the JML just that we went with second. I think he is really good. Gives you a lot of pieces on the board for the teams you have to farm up. I think JML is highly underrated. You've seen us use him on defense and offense. Defense, we've had a lot of holds with him on defense, really throwing people off the teams we put down there. And on offense, he's a monster. He struggles, but every GL has that one counter. Like SLKR versus C or JML, can beat C, but C can beat JML, but JML can beat SLKR. So it's cyclical, like the cycle of who can beat who in this game. So yeah. Let's see here. Plaguetar says, is Lightside GLs really do currently have more bang for your buck due to Lightside GOTB? Yeah, they do, but you have to remember too, if you're an up and coming player, you might not even be sniffing Lightside GOTB. There's a lot of lower tier new gamers that are into the game, and even early mid tier players that are still doing Hoth. They're not even sniffing Lightside TB, so GOTB. So I think for long term you farm this so that when you get there with your guild as a player, you're ready for it. That's why I think JML is a great choice for the second one. With all the characters you're going to get, because you can do a lot of stuff in, like I said, GOTB with the Rebels, with Mon Mothma once you get that team up and running, and with Luke, the two Lukes in Lightside GOTB. So yeah, I think that's why the second choice is, you eventually go for light side characters like JML. This is part of our reasoning too. Ray Rock says, ugh, mod depression. It is bad as Grind Quest depression. It's up there. Jay, I was getting closer to C than SLKR on the last 4 GMK than it will be both the leagues. Yeah, there you go. It's all right. If you already have GLs, it's a different conversation. So this is a starting point view of where you should go for. But who you go for depends on who you've done already. If you've already got GL, so there you go. Dara Kelman, Spaceball Once here says Happy Monday, Skewers. And then all the comments that we can't see. Yes, I got it, but it worked in our favor. No, I was not using APK. Get the hell out of here, Roy Edwards. That's right. See, Tumblers. They didn't know which one. They didn't know which button to push because they couldn't see my screen. They couldn't see the screen, so there you go. Psycho Drums, my man, says, reporting for duty. I see you, Psycho Drums. Good job. Jay says, anyone else think that? Yeah, we already said that. Where's JC sign up? It will not come in until later today if it's on the normal cycle. 5 p.m. Eastern, whatever day, it'll pop in and then you can join. So there you go. Which I'll join tomorrow before lunch. We always check mods and stuff and look at stuff before we do. So then we covered, the teams last week on I think the Thursday lunch stream last week. We did GAC teams and who we're going to go for offense, defense with some flexes on some of the characters and teams that we put together. So there you go. Ray Rock says the Edwardsville tornado is about 2.5 hours south of me. I have been there before. Yeah, I mean, I think we've all been around. We had 2 months back, I think, here in Alabama, we had some crazy tornadoes come through too. So, I mean, not far from where I'm at. So, yeah, I mean, if you live in certain parts of the U.S., you just have to, it's one of those things you have to be cognizant of is tornadoes. So, yeah, it can hit at any time. So, that's why I've always got alerts on for weather so that if anything happens, my phone immediately just pops in. So, I've got that early warning. Zolov Zebra, that's the name that I haven't heard since before you were born. Zolov says, hey, RSG, what's going on, ZZ? What's going on, man? Glad to see you here. Nathaniel Morgan says, Lord Vader was my third. Never mind. Okay, well, he was one of your top ones. He did, yeah. The problem with Lord Vader, and I think, so here's, if you look at the Galactic Legends, right? And I don't have Sieb, of course, but Lord Vader, amazing character. I think he's awesome, and he's going to do well for us on defense and things of that nature. Problem is, his requirements are just redonkulous. And that's something you have to take in consideration. If I'm going to sit there and tell someone, hey, by the way, you should go for this character, you have to take in the fact, as a free-to-play or someone that's a light spender, how long is it going to take them to get this character? There's 2 main hurdles for Lord Vader. JMK is hard enough to get, but you have, the relics with him. He's not easy, but compared to Lord Vader, that's cakewalk. Because the Bad Batch themselves with the card text, one, farming the Bad Batch, 2, the gearing on Bad Batch is a nightmare. Then when you get to the other gear that is required for Lord Vader with the relic 7s and 8s, it is absolutely intense. So as much as I like Lord Vader, he's going to be on the lower end of it's going to be more end game, that I tell you to go Lord Vader, because unless you're going to spend a lot and you don't mind spending, Lord Vader's a tough one to get, man. That gear is absolutely just horrible to try to get. So, as much as I love Lord Vader, and trust me, I love me some Lord Vader, but it's not one. He's why he was. I think he was the lowest one that we said to go for. He was on the bottom of like characters to go for. So yeah, I mean, just goodness gracious, tough to get. Psycho says, I found myself getting lots of secret half attacks, Bad Batch mirror in Sector 3 feet using 5-star Gear 8 with the right disc. There you go. Betty Hall, what's going on? Says, hello, and dilly, everyone. Well, hello, Betty Hall. How are you? Qui-Gon Jinn says, good afternoon, everyone. Back to RSG and not that crap quest on my lunch. Oh, that's, so I'm glad you're back, buddy. Qui-Gon, I hope you're doing well. Nathaniel Morgan says, this game is such a grind, you occasionally have to do what you want to keep from quitting. Oh, yeah, that's why I say mix up work on stuff you want to. Zolov says, Everest-like requirements for Galactic GL Vader. Yeah. Lord Vader is, he's a mountain to climb, all right. Jay says, Farmer BB is certainly a killer. 1 shard drop a week if I'm lucky. Yeah, you have to get the shards and then the gear with those card techs. It's rough. Don't get me wrong. Bad Batch is an incredible team. We use them all the time. But yeah, they're a pain. They're a pain. Now, once they get expedited, it'll be a little bit easier, but still have to farm card techs. And card techs are just, they're a thing. They exist in the game. Oh boy, do they ever. All right, let's get into this. Let's get into this Galactic challenge. Now, who should I use here? We have to beat this with Scoundrels. So let's go look and see what the Scoundrels. Complete the battle with the full team of Scoundrel units. So let's go to our Scoundrel units to see what we want to go here. Not you, Resistance. You get the hell out of here. All right, let's see here. I hit Resistance because I'm looking at the damn chat screen. Scoundrels. Oh, we got Shroka. We got Bam. We got the Bounty Hunters we can use. I mean, I am open to whatever team you guys think I should use here. We got a lot of good pieces. So what do you guys want me to use as a team? What do you think will be the best? We have to beat this with the Scoundrel team. Then we can go back in and do it with the rest. We have to beat it with an undersized team. Whichever one you guys want me to do. What do you guys want? What team do you want me to use Scoundrel-wise? We can go Django. We can go Bam. We can go Boba Fett. We can go Boss. Hell, we can throw Han and Chewie in there if you want to do that. We can go Han, Chewie. Okay, let me see here. Qui-Gon says Bam, Cat, Han and Chewie. Han and Chewie. Nathaniel Morgan wants to see the Mandos. We could do that. So Bam, Cat, Han, Chewie. Not giving me a 5th option here? Okay. No tank feet. Okay, so then, well, I'm going to go Beskar Mando lead then. Let's go. Well, I don't think he, let's see. Let me look at this later here. Okay. And then we'll put Beskar Mando on there. Oh, no tank feet. You have to boom with the full squad of Scoundrels, so we have to do a full squad here. All right, let's try this team. Oh, we'll try different teams if it doesn't work. I'm open to this. We just want to beat it, get the rewards, and move on. All right, who should we shoot first? Actually, you know, I don't think he can be stunned. And he's going to counter. Yeah, that was a bad move. I already started off horribly. Mistakes were made. You know, let's kill her, because that's the one we need to get rid of. What's that debuff do? I definitely want to get that crap off. God damn. Well, this is not going well. Get that crap off of him. All right. Now we're starting to hit like we can. There we go. Let's get the debuffs off of him. It's pretty nice. All right. She's in that. Can't stun you. Sabine's on my shit list next. Let's see here. God damn it. Let's do this. Protect the Chewie. Doesn't have the debuff. Let's do that. Get you off the board. Let's. Oh, you're under. God damn it. She's got the turn meter. Do that. Let's do this because you're about to go poopy. Alright. Han doesn't have that. Let's do this. She's still under her stupid crap. Let's burn them. Okay, we can do this. That must be Thane. Thane, are you there?
Yeah.
Are you on your way to work? Is that why you're making all that noise?
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's okay. We always hear you, and it's like, okay.
What's going on? What's new?
No, we're just doing this Galactic challenge. It's a nightmare. Yeah, it's kind of a poopy one. Look at all these calling assists, man. Stupid.
What do you have to use? What do you have to use?
You gotta use, like, you gotta beat it with scoundrels, but I'm not really digging the one that we went with here. So, yeah.
What's the lineup?
It's Bo-Katan and all this crap. They take just almost impossible to hit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Nest here. This isn't gonna work, so let's just retreat out. Yeah, it's just not that team's not gonna do it. Sorry, it's just not. I don't think Beskar's doing a damn thing for this. I'm gonna try Nest here. Let's try Nest. Let's give this a shot. I should have gone Bam lead, you're right. I didn't think about that. Well, we'll give it a shot here. Alright. Let's not make the mistake we did last time. Let's kill Sabine right off the bat. Get her ass out of there. Let's take that crap off. Let's burn him. Start getting the payout. Well, he's the only one that can really get it. Who else can we stun? You. Or not. Let's do the days. Okay. I don't think she can be stunned. Oh, she can be stunned. Okay, cool. Let's go back to Sabine. Actually, if we can get Bo-Katan down, that would be creamy. Problem is, Han got that crap on. He's not hitting worth that. God damn it! He's not going to hit anything either. But get the debuffs going. Okay, free shots. Let's keep Sabine down. That's right. That's right. Get some protection back. There we go. Let's do that. Perfect. Okay. Free shots. We'll take it. You don't have the crap. Alright. She's done that. Let's do this. You do have the debuff. Okay. We're going to take out Maul. Get him. That's good. Good. Stunner. Yes, this is going much better. Huzzah! We're doing well, Thane.
Yeah? But are you putting Nest, old girl?
Yeah, Ness is really coming in handy here.
Yeah.
She's doing much better. Yeah, this is going much better. Yeah, good. Good. Oh, you're going to do that crap, huh? Clan loyalty? Yes, that's what you want to do? Okay. I'll shoot you in the face. You don't have the debuff. I think I'm going to take it off Nest too, because that reduces their speed. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Oh, we'll just get rid of you. Oh, I guess not. Okay. I'll just stun you. There we go. AoE days.
If Nest had a secret knife attack, she'd be on top.
I know, right? If she did have the SKA. I mean, come on. Let's go. Let's go. You gotta have the secret knife attack. Let's take that off Chewie. Let's do big hit. Bam. That's fine. They'll counter. Free shots. We'll take it. Really? Sabine? There we go. That's what you get. Get her. Get her! Alright, and let's get you out of there. Or not? Okay. I guess we didn't want to kill Bo-Katan. I think we're good. Yeah, this worked out well. Ness was a good call. That was a good call. And I think yep, there we go. We cleaned house, Stain. We cleaned house. All right, so we complete the battle of the scoundrels. No tanks, so we did that. Now we just have to do this undersized. Do we want to use our new Lord Vader that's got the ultimate? Or we want
the ultimate?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you stuck him in the arena yet?
Yeah, I've got him in arena just for having fun. He's dropping, but I mean, let's see here. If we go, we'll go. Well, there's no Kenobi there. I don't know. Who's the other three we want? Because we're gonna go undersized. Let's go.
Wait, what are you doing?
We'll do Lord Vader here for the undersized feats.
No, but what events are you doing?
I'm still doing the Galactic Challenge, man.
Oh, I should put him.
We'll add Piet. I don't know. Royal Guard. Need one more. Could add Mara Jade, but I don't know what she's really going to offer here.
Crew.
What's that?
Crew.
Crew?
Oh.
Well, that's not very Empire-ish. All right.
You like to with his grandfather.
Okay, Lord Vader, Admiral Piet, Royal Guard, Kylo Ren, and Mass. Let's do this. If not, then we'll just go our Kenobi route like we always do. Just kill them with Cat. Well, let's try this. Okay. Definitely taking that off. Okay, let's do that. All right, now we can do this because he doesn't have the debuff. Huzzah! Let's put this on him. All right. Wait, who got the buff? I thought it was him. Okay. Okay. Stun them all. I'm happy with this. That's right, you stun all of them. Keep the daze effect going. Maul, you annoying bastard. Take that off you. Do this. Here comes the tanky stuff. They're just going to keep switching the damn taunt. Ah, it's annoying. Don't worry, Lord Vader will get you, and I will rule, for I am strong. I don't. Oh, yeah, I'll get that off Royal Guard next. It's his turn. Yep, you get that crap off. All right, more debuffs, more dots. He's calling me. My brother is calling me. Well, he should know that I'm streaming at this time. I don't know how many more times I have to tell him. Back to Sabine. Shoot her in the face. That's right. You're stunned. Let's go for you.
Do you have T-Mobile?
Yeah.
That's funny. Well, I mean, they do have the best veterans discount, so.
Yep.
You're probably paying next to nothing.
That's right. All right, now we're into Ultimate with Vader. God damn it. That damn taunt, man. I'm telling you, it's annoying. I mean, eventually Vader's going to dominate, but it's like, good God. Alright, Piet's turn. We gotta get the crap off of him, too. Well, I guess taunting's out. Okay, she got that. Okay, now we can go back to you. Okay. Vader's getting angry, Thane. He's getting angry. He's getting super angry. Let's stun your ass. They're all stunned, except for old Maul. Okay. Still can't stun him. Well, that's okie dokie. He's got the taunt. That sucks. Get him. Ah, Vader's angry now. They're all going to die. Thane, don't worry. They're all going to die.
Kill them. Show them no, but
I will. God damn it. I'm angry. Lord Vader angry. Oh, more dots? Oh, sure. I'll do more dots with Vader. I'll stun you, Sabine. You can just die a slow death, and we'll go work on you. Oh, you're stunned now too? Here, let me go hit your ass. You can just die. Sabine, you will die. Oh, ultimate again? Sure, Vader. Why not? Get angry. God bless you, sir. Get him. Oh, he's so angry. So angry. It's over. Let's see here. Tomba wanted to see Mara Jade. I'm sorry. How the hell did you manage that challenge win? What do you mean? I went in there with the team and did what I needed to do. But since I did the BH and then that team, all good. The one hit kills are age. Nathaniel Morgan's like, you underestimate my power. You were just saying that they're huge. Age.
No, before that, someone said, like, how did you what?
Yeah, he's like, how did I beat the challenge with the team that I was running? I'm like, well, quite effectively, actually, because with Nest in there, yeah, I got some good stuff there. I'm not gonna lie. Speaking of modding, we hit 26 on the Triangler, so Mara Jade is good to go. She is Relic 5. She is 359 speed, and she's 359.
Nice.
Yep.
Love it.
Yep. So we hit back to back on the Triangler, man. I was like, oh. So she is good to go. Our teams are ready to rock and roll. I was trying to hope that, we would get the other stuff done. But I got Fennec to 11 like you wanted. So she's gear 11.
How fast is she, by the way?
Fennec? Not very. I've got offense and stuff on her. I'm just made her survivable. But she's only 193 speed.
Let's go some speed.
Why? She's not gonna be fast enough, dude. I can't make her how fast do you want me to get her? There's no way with the mods I have on the other characters that I have.
If you can get her, it's fine.
Really, you don't want offense on her?
No, because you need her for the payout.
Alright. I mean, she's gonna deal with her call and assist anyway, so why not have her hit harder? I don't understand why you want her faster.
Because I just need her for her payout. She hits hard, don't get me wrong, but it's like I need her for at least for the purposes that we're going to use her. Like, we really just need her for the payout.
But once you do the call and assist with the other two, she will help with the payout. So I'm trying to understand why you want her to be fast when she can't get to a certain speed.
Fine.
I think she's fine the way she is.
Fine. We'll test her out this way. And it works.
Because once you do the 2 call and assist, you're in payout. Like, once you do Bosk and then you do Grief, I mean, it's over because she's going to call and assist and then pay out just like that. So
all right.
So yeah,
I just wanted to make sure unless we got some like dodges, because you know how much dodges love you.
Well, yeah, but even then you still got the others doing the call and assist too. So it's like you're just guaranteed to, barring some ridiculousness. I mean, 2 call and assist, you're going to hit that payout. I'm sorry, you just are. So, but she's gear 11. If we have to change her mods, we will. But I think she just needs offense for now and protection. As best I can, she's only gear 11, so she's not that survivable. And she's only 4-star. Trying to get her to 5-star, but, it'll take some time. I mean, we've got the calendar, so we're going to get like 30 more shards of her at least. And just farm her up. So, Nathaniel Works says, good 5th for Bad Batch, if not Big Shack. No one. We just go in there. I mean, if you get Omega up, sure. I mean, she works really well with the team. But if you don't have Omega, it's Omega or nothing. I mean, we beat Grievous teams all the time with 4 Bad Batch. So there you go. Rowdy says, question, I usually get CLS on defense. I decided to throw Crit Avoidance on Tenacity on Chewie and Chupio. I know modding can range dramatically, but in general, is that a good call? Yes. I love Tenacity. If you want to throw Crit Avoidance on there, sure. But I mean, for me, Chewie is the key component of that, and that's why we went high Tenacity with him. Even if you're facing another CLS team, I mean, just the less he can get debuffed or stunned or dazed, I mean, it can still happen, but the more you can reduce that chance. And we mainly use him for, we use ours for offense. But if you see it on defense, it just comes down to, your modding. But I don't mind that at all. Pad being a Ray is good with Bad Batch. Yeah, you can put the Bad Batch with Ray. I don't hate that idea. You can use Jedi.
Oh, you guys, man, Ray works with everybody.
Yeah, she does. You can put her with all kinds of stuff, man. It's stupid. What else? Ray says, even Omega Gear 9, 6 stars with Bad Batch, all at Relic 5 is good. Yeah, you can go that route too. I just haven't done much with Omega. I eventually will. She will go on the team. I am farming her, so You could put Padme on there if you're not using it for anything else. We could put Padme on that team if we wanted to, because we're not really using Padme on any team right now, I think. So, so that could work. I'm totally down with that. All right. So keep your questions coming in. We'll rock and roll with that. Let's see here. Let me see here. All right, so Conquest. All right, back into Conquest. So what I did here is, well, I get some more consumables. I did. Okay, let's just get out of that. So I did complete Sector 5. I've been doing a lot of the feats for Sector 5. And just knocking stuff out. So I'm trying to get the sector feats knocked out for the points. We are 445 out of 450 for the next loot crate, which will be what, 50 shards of him. So I think currently we're at 164 out of 330. So and we'll get some more shards because I got the 999 pack. So how many stars? I think she's 5 going on 6, my Omega, so I just don't want to invest the Chirotex and stuff in her right now until she's 7 stars. I just don't want to dick around with her. And we have good success with our bad batch with 4, so why mess around with it? See here. Oh, TB, you're bad. Oh, I don't know where we're at. I think we're at 28, 29 stars, something like that. I haven't looked. I did my battles yesterday, and then as soon as deployments came open, I deployed, and so I know we were at 28. I don't know if we're gonna get to 29, but we were down. Scam caller. We were down a person or two for this TB. You know, stuff just happening. You know, COVID has really changed stuff, and you know, it just happens. I think so. I think it happened previous too. We're just having where, you know, people are just. Ugh. Real life, man. It's not just you can get sick, but someone else can get sick, and stuff can happen, and then you know turns your world a little bit upside down. So, next one we get the Omicron as a reward. Well, we'll be at 2 Omicrons there, thing. So not too far away from our 40th Omicron. Okay. So what was I working on? So we're in Sector 5. Working on the feat. Those are the big feats. Sorry, I meant to hit the Sector 5 feats. I haven't done any of those other than the 500 kills. So we were working on this. I think I've got to do 4 more battles with the Imperial Remnant, and then I just have to defeat 40 enemies with the Mando. So we'll go do that today. We'll get 30 right there, and that'll knock out some big chunks of what we need to do. Kind of breaking these up into like parts, you know, what we're trying to accomplish and stuff. So let's go get the Imperial Remnant one done, and this one's pretty easy. I'm just going to the first battle, putting in Lord Vader with the Imperial Remnant, and then just winning 4. So we'll knock this out real quick. Imperial Remnant, there's 4. Just put them in there. All right. So we'll knock this battle out. Now, if you guys have questions about Conquest or anything like that, just, again, feel free. Put your questions in the chat, and then we'll rock and roll. They should all die. Yeah, I love this. Just die. You die now. Get the hell. You go to hell and you die. Okay, that's one battle. Let's do it again. All right. What else did I do this weekend? We had a good Jedi Academy. I kind of just chilled, watched some football, caught up on some anime finally. I had so many series sitting there I hadn't watched, and then what else did I do? I'm trying to think what else. I kind of chilled with it, just chill a little bit. I didn't really do much. Just kind of chilled, you know, just chilling. Rowdy849 question. One more question. I have 44 Omicrons. Super tempted to drop one on Zam and Qui-Gon Jinn. I have good Jedi and Bounty Hunters. I think I'm going to wait at least 1 week. What do you think? I'd say wait. We got more coming out, so let's wait for it. Let's see what we got, and then we'll rock and roll from there. Jeff Affett says, did you avoid the hard path once you felt like you had all the data disk you needed? Just look for easier teams. Yeah, I sort of did it, especially in Sector 5. I'm not worried. By Sector 5, I had the data disk that I want, and I'm still running the data disk that I wanted. So, yeah, it's a good strategy. If you've got, like, all the you know, the ones that you want from here, then yeah, absolutely. Now, if you're still looking, maybe you go up to, you kind of forces to, you know, forces you kind of look a little bit, but I had all the caustics and stuff like that that I needed, so, you know, I didn't have to worry about it. And they'll die. Alright, that knocks out that feat. Now I'm going to do the Mando feat. Win 14 battles, release 4 Imperial Remnants. Done. So that's done. So we get our next reward here. If I can not click the actual thing, with the thing. So we're on to the next one. So, yeah, we get this next. Well, we'll be a little short, but that's okay. Now we have to do the Mando one. I'm trying to think of what team. We didn't have a Geonosians. I looked throughout this. I didn't get any Geonosians, so it's really sucks. So I got to figure out which team I want to use here with the Geonosians. Or, what team I want to go for the feat with the Mandos. Because it's just win with the Mandal. You just have to, you have to get kills with the Mandalorians. So it's like, which one do I want to do? We don't have a lot of good options because even though I went down the easier path, there's a lot of Mon Mothma teams, things of that nature, but they're prepared, and that really makes it a pain in the ass. We could go, JNK, and I don't really like that. You just have to get kills with them, period. I'm trying to think of, like, what would be the best team. Might be Lord Vader with the Mandos. I thought about Maul and the Mandos, but then again, these teams are so prepared. It's ridiculous. Look at this. Prepared 3. There's just not much you can do about it. So could go Rey, but I don't think you get a lot of good synergy with that. Phoenix is not a good option because they're over prepared 3 too. So's what's this team here? That's the Thrawn team. That's a horrible choice. This team is over prepared 2. It's just horrible. You can't find any teams that are not prepared, and I hate this. I hate this goddamn mechanic. I really hate this mechanic. We don't have Geonosians. That's the thing I'm trying to tell you. We don't have any. Yeah. We don't have any, and there was no Geonosians along this tract, and I looked everywhere for them, but a lot of separatists, a lot of that crap, you know, JTR, all this crap here, but these teams are just, they're ridiculous. So I got to think about which team. I mean, Bad Batch is always one I went for, but even though they're not prepared, they're pretty poopylicious. So maybe try the Bad Batch. They are not over prepared. So yeah, I can't skip it. I need the damn points, man. What are you talking about? And it's only 40 kills. Can't just skip 15 banners, bro. JML's better in my opinion for the last hit. Mando kills, throw a wand to protect Mandos. Molly with wand if you have amplified agony. I do. You can see my inventory what we're running right now. So we're running build exhaust, amplified agony. We have the Voltaire accelerator. We have thermal exhaust, and then we have the caustic emissions just standing there. So you can skip 32. Yeah, but I still have other things that I got to get done, man. So if I'm going to work on this, I might as well work on it. I got to get these kills. What do we got for Sector 4? What feet do we have left? 50 units with the Empire. We'll do that tomorrow. That's not. We'll just go in there with Lord Vader with the Empire and just get kills. I can't use troopers because I just used Imperial Remnant ones that I use here. So, oh, you know what? We do have the okay, let me see here real quick. What do we got here? We do have the Mara Jade team. I forgot about that. Let's see here. They're prepared, aren't they? Oh, Christ. Who are you? Who are you? Grievous? Yeah, let's try that. Let's go, Empire. We got our new Mara Jade. Let's go take it for a little test run here. We'll go you, and definitely you, and then I just probably need a tank. Yeah, I'm gonna go Rural Guard. Let's give this a whirl. See what happens. Now it's Conquest, so can't really base this off anything. Let's see what happens. But I mean, just goddamn 360 speed. So let's rock and roll. Okay, you go first. All right, let's do this. Oh, I didn't. That's the one I wanted. Okay. Should have done that first. Tenacity down, then throw the damn thing. God damn it, Ranger. Okay, you do that. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's try that again, but this time let's not be stupid. Yeah, that's going to be our best bet. Want to do with her second ability first. Okay, second ability first, get the tenacity down. There we go. Then throw the grenade. Now we're cooking with Crisco. And okay. Alright. So far, this is pretty well. RJ team. See how the stamina affects this here. In a second, we'll do it again. Get some Empire kills here. I got 4. Alright. Try it again. This could be where the wheels fall off. I know at 80% it starts getting a little dicey. So let's see what happens here. Alright, that does that. Oh, it's still... Get the tenacity down. Throw this. Well, I'll tell you what, Mara Jade's coming in clutch here, baby. Oh, they're all under stealth, that's why. Okay. What? Say, what the hell? Alright. So we're getting some kills with the Empire. But when is that stamina going to fall off? Well, giving another shot here. If we can get a few more kills, I'll just make tomorrow easier. Now, if it fails, then we know that 70 on this one's just a little too much. We're pushing the envelopes of good taste here. Wow, she's still fast. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Okay, you do that. That's fine. Yeah, not too bad. Kagan, what's up? Says, what's up, Ranger? What's going on? DF, says, Molly with 3 other Mandalorians, what applies text, triggers frenzy, and they basically get out of the gate before any over-prepared. Bit Dynasty has an easy on stamina. It doesn't matter either. All right, we're going to give it a shot here. Let's give it a shot. I'm open to try stuff, and we'll let that team get its stamina back for tomorrow. So we'll get some more kills and finish that feat. All right, so it's because this is the last feat we have. All right, but who do we go against, though? Does it really matter which team it is, their DFE? Throw your name in the ring in there. Let's see what you got. Let's just go for the... All right, we'll do against this early Mon Mothma team. Mandos with Ray work really well, too. So you want me to go Maul lead. I'll let you... Let's go Mandos here. So Mando with who else do you want me to put in here? No, I don't have the best Candorus. He's still something I got to get done. But we know Watt, so I'll come back to them. So you definitely want Watt on this team, you said. What? What did you say? Okay. So who are going to be the other ones? Who do we go with here? Well, probably Armor, right? Who are the other two? Well, we want Bam. We go Django, or do we take her out? Or I mean, what are we doing here? What do you think there, DFE? All right, you. This is what you want. I will trust in you. I don't know who needs to get what tech though. Candy and Bo. Okay. Oh, Candy and Bo. So we're taking out Beskar. We want Bo Katan in there. Okay. So Candy Manspieler, Bo Katan, the Armorer, Maul, Ziwat. I'm assuming tech on Maul. I don't know who gets the tank tech. I don't know. Figure it out. So, let's see. I don't know if my undergeared Candyman Spieler is going to do well here. I do not know. Hopefully we can go see first. Oh, if we did. Because we have the what? Boy, gave her that. I wonder if I should put the tank tech on her. Maybe. Let's try it. I've not done this before, so, okay. Oh, it doesn't really matter on the tech? Okay. 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 Oh, let's just hit you. Okay. Let's hit you. Alright, this is pretty creamy. I gotta say, my friend, this is pretty creamy. Alright, that's okay. Alright, okay. Hey, there we go. Get that call and assist going there. Very nice. Okay. Alright, okay. Let's try it again. See how well this works. We got how many kills for that? 5. 4? 4. Because Mon Mothma disappears. Ugh. Let's try it against another team that doesn't have that. Let's go to find that separatist bullshit team. You prepared? You are. But you said it doesn't really matter, so let's give this one a... Yeah, we need one that has 5. Bounty Hunters. Bad Batch. They don't have any kind of bullshit on them. Alright, let's try it. That's okay. If you watch the video, we're all about trying stuff here. As much content as I put out and watch. I mean, you just can't know everything. Okay, put the tank tech on her. Let's see what happens. Alright, let's do a basic. Alright, let's do a basic. Let's get the pain train going. Alright, okay. Get some more dots going on there. Okay. Let's do the call and assist. Okay. Very nice. Okay, you're going to die. So let's do this. Alright, you're dead. You're double dead. Let's AoE. Oh, yeah. Call and assist on that too. Yeah. That's actually alright. Okie dokie. What are you doing, Tech? You get your ass out of here. We could be running Bubba and Jango Fett for the kills. I didn't think about that. Let's do that as well. We can try to get some kills with Jango and Boba Fett. Let's take out the armor and bow and go with the those two homies. Let's put those two in. Why not? Lower stamina, so this could backfire on us. You never know. Alright. Who's got the... Really, Jenga? You got it? God bless America. Alright. We'll do a basic. Call and assist. Get the debuffs going. Oh, no. Uh-oh. They took a turn. I was afraid of this. Uh-oh. Secret knife attack. This is bad. This is super bad. Okay. God damn it. Days. That Days is really kicking our ass, isn't it? Alright. Stamina's becoming an issue. But that should be 10 kills right there. So let me see where we're at. 2 battles, 10 kills, roughly. Started at not 10. So we got 9 kills, but we had that first one we did. Oh, it's fight against Django and Boba Fett for extra kills. Yeah, well, we use those two, but it does help us with the get kills with Boba Fett and Jango Fett, I think, right? So if we go to the main screen here in Conquest, look at the event feats. Yeah, we got some, Boba Fett and Django. You don't have to run that. Psycho says, doesn't GSC Summit go Sunday through Monday? No, it goes Monday to Tuesday. They're Psycho. Well, it depends on where you are in the world. DFE says, sorry, I meant to fight against Django and Boba Fett for extra Mando kills. We can do that. Well, I don't know if I want to do that now because we're a little bit low stamina. So we'll test that tomorrow if I get to it. So it's all good. It's all good. Let's see here. We're doing the bad bat. Not gas. Hell no. All right, we'll give this one more shot. That Days really jacked us up, man. I'll say that. Let's go back to our other team because it's working pretty well, actually. We'll give it another shot. If the stamina sucks, then it sucks. What can you do? All right. No, GC in about, 4 hours from now should pop up if the cycle's correct. All right. Tank tech on who? Of course, the armor. They're going to get a chance to go. Oh, they're not going to get a chance to go. Okay. Do the basic here. Get the goodies going. All right. That's fine. It's 4 and 5. Do some cleansing. Do this. Good. Secret knife attack. Oh, God. Okay. Armor. Okay. Shredding. Okay. Okay. What's this AoE? Oh, you died at it. Actually, I want to cleanse this. There we go. All right. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that later. That's usually what I do to EXO, the global stuff. So, okay. So, we're getting there. That one's getting done. So, we're 20 out of 50. So, we can do some more tomorrow. I hadn't started that one. We're 20 out of 50, and we've got a good, solid grasp of that. And then we've got in Sector 4. We've got, let's look here. I still got to do some of those. Let's go talk about that real quick. Let's see what we want to use here. So for this one, we just have to get the Empire kills, but we'll do that with Vader tomorrow. So we'll finish that one. We'll get the other one done. I still have some of these to do. I don't know what it says. Win with Good Morning Guard. That ain't happening. And then what team to use here versus this. I'm going to use my Rebels here. I have a bad feeling about that, but let's try it. I haven't done it yet. Oh, it says unaligned Force users too, didn't it? Let me look at that. Yeah, so we can't use unaligned Force users. We'll come back to that with Troopers or something, because I did use some of my other characters that I would normally use against that team. I mean, we could try Bad Batch, but I don't have a good feeling against that team with Bad Batch. I just don't. We could try it, but I don't think Bad Batch is going to be the key here. We go GR here. Galactic Republic. Yeah, it's not gonna. Can't use her. Alright, so we're going to go Bad Batch. We'll put him in there. You can't use CLS. CLS is an unaligned force user, so he doesn't count. Yep, Mr. Brown's correct. Alright, let's give this a shot. I have a bad feeling about this, but yeah, see who Han shoots in the face first. Hopefully it's Padme. If it's Padme, we'll be okay. If not, then we're hosed. Okay. Okay, it's Rika. As long as I can... Oh, Christ. Oh, boy. Alright. What does this do? Oh, let's just get them stunned here. Well, then why didn't they stealth? That's weird. Alright, let's try to stun. Secret knife attack. Alright, the RNG worked in our favor there. Alright. So we got... Alright, there we go. Four banners right there. Cool. I am not getting the Gamorrean Guard feat because my Gamorrean Guard is garbage and I'm putting stuff on him. Okay, so we just have to do that and that. Okay, cool. So that one's going pretty well. That's actually going quite well. 501st with Chewie, says Navju, and welcome Navju to the channel. All right, okay, so we're looking okie dokie. And then I just have to do the big feats here because that's 15, 30, 60, 75. But we usually just go to GMK on the final battle here, or General Kenobi, and just knock out 10 at a time on those battles and stuff. So. But we'll show you the trick on that when I'm ready to do it. So, just trying to knock out some of these other ones. But we're doing pretty well. Another 50. I do have another 50. So we're getting closer and closer to where we need to be. As we start knocking out these 15s, you know, you add 75 to where we're at right now. That puts us, you know, plus the other 25. So 100. That puts us right around the 550 mark. Then we just have to knock out some other feats from the other zones. We still have a 10 from... I think Zone 3, we've got some 10s that are sitting there that we need to walk. Yeah, there's a lot in Zone 3 we have to do. There's a lot of 10s in here, I believe. So what are the ones in here? Win 14 battles with Bad Batch. Yep. Stagger is just, yeah. And Rebel Fighters. So we have to knock that. That's another 30 right there. So, yeah. Now, Ju says, might be able to go Gamma with Daka. Might be lucky with a revive at the end of the battle. I would seriously doubt it now, Ju. Mine's not even, it's not even close to being ready to go. So, if I need it, I will, but I've been kind of skipping that one. So, yeah, so we just have to knock out these feats. 14 battles with Bad Batch. I mean, put on Sector 3, we just used them. I'm going to use it against that team. Now I get the Geonosians, of course. I kind of like bounty hunters there. Alright, let's try this. Well, we got to go full Bad Batch, unfortunately. Whether I like it or not. So we knock out all the ones in Sector 3 and above, the bonuses, plus then we go for the big ones that we're good. Oh, yeah, they already took a turn. Yeah. Should have known. Secret knife attack. How many did I leave here in a sec? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 battles that I went 2 for 3 on. God, that's 8 right there. That gets us to the next Omicron at 40. Yeah, I do need to clean that up a little bit. That's 8 just sitting there that we can get easily. With just some GLs. So let's do that. I'll go Kenobi. We'll save. I think I've got another one with stun one we gotta do. I think we knocked that one already. So we'll just go here and clean these up a little bit real quick. Get these extra banners here. We can do the raid with the bounty hunters. I may do that here. We won't get the full bounty hunter one, but let me think about this for a second. If we go Ray, right? We got to do this one where we have it goes Scoundrel, right? Let me think about this for a second. You have to have one with Boba Fett, Jango, Fennec. And then Han. No, God damn it. I wanted Ray. Boba Fett's got to be in there, and then Han's got to be in there too, right? I think those are all the ones that were kind of lean. Mine's not even close to that level. They're DFE. And I do not even want to waste gear on him. So that's one I'll skip. It's 4 banners. Just bleh. Good suggestions, though, in the chat, though, DFE. All right, here we go. See if I can get some bonuses here. I mean, why not? And they went bananas. And she's dead. And he's dying. All right, maybe not. Oh, well, this was a bad idea. It didn't work out the way I thought it would. Oh, well. Unless Ray can pull off a miracle here, I think we're in trouble. Yeah, it's not going to work. There's not enough synergy here, and then just go bananas. We'll have to go to the Sector 1 to do this. I think this would work with Sector 1, but yeah. Well, let's look. Maybe get some credit here. I shouldn't really knock the crap out of him. Alright, it did. Ray just got angry. Okay. BAM lead is easy. Problem is we were using BAM already, I think, so... But we didn't get that one done, which is kind of... Let me go look at the big feats. Did that work pretty well? All 4 of those? Yeah, we got Boba Fett, Han Solo. Boba Fett and Fennec. Boba Fett, Han got killed. We didn't get any kills, though, so... Yeah. I mean, we got some of that done, but I'd rather just go to Sector 1 and just do it like we did before, which we'll talk about here. Let's see if I can get that Omicron. Let's just go through and clean this up real quick. What was this one? That's 2 right there. Darth Revan, meet JMK. We'll just go rock it out here real quick. You, no, not you. You, and then where am I? Anacrin and Snippies. Hey, Chef Boyardee, what's going on? All right. It's fine. We're going to get rid of you anyway because I'm going to kill you. And now you're in big trouble. Gonna die. It's fine. Clean that up. Oh, we're just doing some Conquest, man. Just chilling a little bit. Just cleaning up a little bit of poopiness. Just trying to get some extra banners here just so we can get that Omicron. I did the other sectors and got some of that stuff. We'll get those feats done tomorrow, so. Well, you can get the hell out of here, Choppa. 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 There we go. Get the hell out of here, you stupid Phoenix. Yeah, GAC signup should be today. There we go. Let's see what we get. We got more of that crap. Well, we did get the Omicron, so that puts us at 39. Should be at 40. I don't know why it says 39. We were at 39. Weird. And so we got some more slicing materials if we get to 508. Okay, so we should get the extra slicing stuff tomorrow. That'll be nice. So yeah, we'll let that build up a little bit, our energy build up. And then we got our rewards. Let's look at this real quick. So, okay, bonus. See, let's see what we got. We got 900 crystals. We got those. Those are always nice. I'll do more of those. Those, but those we always need. Those are pretty poopy. That's pretty poopy. Poopy. Not so bad. Mark 6, that's alright. Card text, of course, come. And then all the rewards with those, which we'll take. You can never have enough electromers and biddles. Not the best rewards, but we'll take it. Yeah. Alright. Go get our cantina. Should be 40, yeah. Let's see. What the hell, man? Alright, let's do our cantina run here. Always need salvage. Christ in heaven. Take that. And you got an Omicron out of it. Okay. And then now that I have done this, I can finally start farming Chirotex again. For now. There we go. Start doing this slowly but surely. I need a fleet, I need a squad, and then we should be good to go. Alright. Just because we can. Attack Gary with our Vader team here that we use. I'll put Mara Jade on there just for shits and giggles. I'll put Maul on here, so see how this works. My new Mara Jade. Okay. Okay, well that sucks. This is a fun team I put in here. See how it does on offense. I mean, we will control. We will control her, but we will have our ultimate now, so that'll be nice. Let's see. Do that. Okay. That's what I should have done first. I always forget that I got to do that first. Okay, ultimate. He would get his ultimate off. Let's just do that. There we go. And protected her again. God damn it. Well, we definitely don't want that landing. I mean, Mara Jade's working here, but it's just, it's, ugh. 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 And we lost them all. That's not good. And Mara Jade's dead. I wonder if Vader's built up enough now because he's about to go to his ultimate that we will be able to do some damage here now. And he's not quite there yet. Yeah, there's the there's the poopiness. I don't think this is. All right, no, and he's ramped up enough, but it's like, good lord. He gets that goddamn protection on. And this works, but man, the banner efficiency is not. Ugh. And he's an ultimate again. Well, isn't that creamy? Okay, you're doing that. Okay. It's going to come down to ultimates here. Armor shredding the hell out of us. Can we kill Kenobi before he kills us? Do 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 do. I mean, it's a win, but it's like, ugh, that was rough. Oh, my meeting ended, so took off my camera. Well, that sucks. Ah, yeah, it's fine. You guys can still hear me. All right, well, just to test that out. Then I got to do Fleet Arena, which is boring. Boring. It just is. Boring. Gotta get those extra crystal payouts. But yeah, GAC should be today, guys. So in a couple hours, we should see GAC popping up here. So if it doesn't, then I'll have to see what's going on in the forums. But yeah. All right. I really don't feel like dicking around. And I'm getting a scam called again. Great. So I'll do that. Really, all it is this, yeah. Okay, so I think we're good. I think we've done everything we need to do. But yeah, I mean, Mara works okay with Lord Vader. Probably mix up the team a little bit more. I mean, if you're going to face Kenobi, you got to have... I think you got to have Maul if you're going to go on offense. Unless you're going to go 4 tanks and just let him build up. But the problem is with Cat in there on defense, right? Only if Cat's on defense. But you've got to control Cat, because if she gets loose like she did, unfortunately, then you're going to be in big trouble, because she'll just start manhandling you. Probably want to kill Snips first. I was just testing stuff out and going after her, but I think if you control Cat, maybe burn down Kenobi first, get the tank out of there. But problem is, if they're not in, Snips is definitely somebody you want to get the hell out of there, because she's the one that gets the engine going and stuff. But we'll play around with that a little bit more. I don't plan on using Vader for offense, but it was cool to use it. I do need to take Stormtrooper up to Relic, get his stats up a little bit more, so we're going to place him on defense. But I think we're missing more of those. So I got to go get some more crap for these. Salvage, man, I'm telling you, man, it's a bitch. I don't remember this on. It's on Ugnaught, so we have to create some more of those. Which one is it? Is it you? Or is it this one? I think they're both Blast Techs. Yeah, it's not that one. No, it's a Blast Tech one. Okay, let me see if that's correct. Yeah, so that's how you get your salvage. You get chromium transistors and stuff like that. That's what I usually use. Okay, I'll leave it open for a little bit more questions for you guys. If you have any other questions and stuff like that. Now remember, it'll be a Taco Tuesday. We'll do mini Ross reviews tomorrow. And then we'll talk about GAC tomorrow as well. So there you go. Anything else? I'm just trying to think. I don't think that's about it. I mean, we got everything we need to get done. I just had to do squad arena. We've done a lot of Conquest stuff yet. You ran out of your mod slicing mats. You blame Finn. Yeah, that happens. It happens. I mean, the good thing is Mara Jade's where she needs to be. So for GAC, we got Fennec as best we could, and then we'll work on the other. I mean, it's just slicing now. I just have to do a lot of slicing. So a lot of my energy is going to be toward these slices for these characters that you see I have in my favorites. Short Trooper, we got to get relics as well. But again, I wanted to, hopefully I was like, maybe I can get the Ranger J Foundation going for Star Killer. I was hoping that maybe we could raise the funds through beg, borrow, stealing, prostituting myself, but didn't quite work, so I'll have to farm these slow, so I won't be doing a Star Killer event, barring a Christmas miracle. But no, the 15th, so we'll slow farm these now. I've resigned that. So if you, as I said, if you want to help my liver failure, please donate to the Ranger Fund. But other than that, check out the ACS, stuff like that. Tumblr, I got my 7-star king yesterday, but have about 500k credits, so I can remod before JC starts. There you go. Yeah, Cam's a good one. And he's fine for us at Relic 7. We almost 7 million GP. Look at you. But we'll do the mini roster reviews tomorrow. So if you haven't checked that out, that's where we hang out with you guys and do mini roster reviews. It's just simple. You throw your ally code in, and then I take a quick glance at what you want to look at real quick and give you some suggestions on that. We do that for Tuesdays are pretty long string days. I usually go 2-3 hours for that. So we'll do that tomorrow. We'll get ready for GAC before I join. Well, I'm pretty much good on my mods. I mean, we can take a look now, but I'm pretty set on my mods for like who I'm going to go with. I can't do any more slices today. I'm not going to get any more slicing stuff done before this stuff, but everyone's got mods. They've got all the mods that I need. The speed order's looking pretty good too. So remember, when I'm looking at mods too, when I'm doing stuff like GLs or GLs, we can see we've got our GLs mainly. They're not speed. The two that we have is Vader and Kenobi, but Vader's mods are speed but related to protection and health, and then Kenobi is basically just as fast as we can make it. The other three are not. And then you can see the speed order. These are all 350 characters or above from Commander Ahsoka up. Darth Revan and these guys are around they're in the 340 range there. Piet's, I think, 330. These are all around 330. So these are the 320s. These are the teens here with these characters, and these are characters all above 300 right here. So usually when I'm moving mods, when I get a speed mod, I start slushing them down. But yeah, you got all the characters pretty much where I want them. We get more mod slicing to do. I did move a couple mods around, but we'll go back through and start slicing these. Get Finn faster, the armor faster, get those sliced. But I got to get Quill, and I got to get those tanks up. I got to get them more beefy. For that Vader team to be really, really effective on defense, then we really have to do that. So, all right, crack. Oh, I did the workout too hard today. So, with that, I think unless there's any other questions, I'll go another minute or two. If you guys have a question, I'm going to start wrapping it up. Get my stuff done for today. But if the cool thing is, if you have any other questions that if I'm not online streaming, then all you need to do is join our Discord, find me RangerJ1999. You can message me directly and just say, hey, I got this, or people message me all the time. I wake up in the morning, first thing I do is respond to all the messages I get from folks. Some days are busier than others, but I don't mind it. I may not respond right away, but I will respond to you as soon as possible, and I will respond. I never not respond to anybody that asks me anything. So there you go. Sometimes I don't have the answer, but I will try to respond and help you if you need help, and that's just the way it goes. But make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe. I think that goes without saying. Check out the Tiltify campaign, all the good stuff. I don't think Finn's going to be streaming this week. I think this is the week of his vows and stuff. So pretty sure that's the case. So if you don't see Finn streaming a lot this week, he's a little bit busy trying to get married. So I think you can give him a little bit of slack there. Yeah, they're getting married this Saturday, I believe. They are getting married this Saturday. So there you go. All right. Question, are you invited to the Wedding Ranger? I am not. They're keeping it very small in the sense that direct family and stuff like that, with COVID and everything else going on and stuff like that. They're thinking about holding a reception later on. Maybe I'll go to that. Now, I did get an invite to where I can watch the wedding, so they're going to be streaming it, so I'll be able to participate in that kind of, in the stream and stuff, which I thought was really cool. So I invited to that, but they're trying to limit it, just stuff like that. I heard they need a wedding singer. Well, I would do it, but again, they're keeping it very condensed on like who's going, stuff like that. So respect for that. COVID changed everything, right? If it wasn't for COVID and other things, I probably would have my ass down there, of course. Be there for my boy Finn. Oh, look at all this stuff we got. All this get to. Now we can start getting furnaces and all kinds of good stuff. We can start using our get first stuff. Now we got our get. Use that. I didn't get those, did I? Yeah, let's get those. And then we have... Perfect. We have 80. It's 4 mods right there, so we don't really farm those right now. And there's nothing in the mod store. Yeah, Ray Rock, it'll be nice, man. I'll be able to watch the wedding festivitas. So I'll be a part of it, just not directly there, but I'll be a part of it. So I can wish them well wishes. Wish I was a millionaire. I'd buy him a new car or something, but I is broke. All right. Thank you guys for joining me today. We're going to wrap it up here. We'll have a much longer stream tomorrow. We're going to get to GAC. We're going to get all that fun stuff. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you need me for anything, hit me up. With that, we'll say goodbye to everybody. Have a great rest of your day. And with that, we will holler at you later. Peace out.